First, let's talk about how to control the tilt and the height of the diamond scribe with the knurl knob. Here's a view of the knurl knob that's used to set the tilt of the diamond scribe, and also using rotation used to set the height of the diamond scribes. The FlipScribe scribe can have positive or negative tilt. The two dots in the center equate to a 0-degree tilt, and you can go to a maximum of +4 dots on the positive side and -4 dots on the negative side. Typically when you're scribing, you'll use the negative tilt. Once you've set the tilt and the height of your scriber tip, you want to set the position of the scriber tip with respect to rotation and alignment with one of the sharp facets. You'll see in this photograph the blue line is running parallel to a facet, and this is the way you'll want to have the scriber tip positioned prior to scribing. And you will need to use a stereoscope or other optical microscope to do this positioning. It is very important for the quality and accuracy of the scribe. So now let's adjust the tilt first and then the height of the diamond scriber on your FlipScribe. After setting the tilt, you'll need a piece of silicone or any flat substrate to help you determine the height of your diamond scriber. So here you can see we're setting the tilt by rocking it back and forth, and we can set the height by turning it first clockwise till the tip doesn't touch the alignment sample, and then turn it a quarter to a half turn counterclockwise to set the height above the surface of the sample plate. And it's especially useful and needed to use a stereoscope to set that height so you can align one of the sharp facets to be in alignment with the scribe alignment mark on the sample plate. And this will help with the accuracy and the quality of the sample. Here's another view of this process of setting tilt and height, but viewing from the top surface. I'm going to turn the scribe clockwise until I can't feel the sample that I'm using, in this case silicone, can't feel it touch the tip. And then I'm going to turn counterclockwise, and I'm going to push this quickly so I can tell precisely when the tip touches the sample. And then I'll turn it clockwise again until the tip of the diamond scribe is just below the surface of the sample plate. Once I do this, I'm going to turn it counterclockwise, which raises the tip until one of the sharp facets is aligned with the long white scribe alignment line. And then I'm going to turn counterclockwise 1/4 of a turn, so I'm on another one of the sharp facets. And this is a good starting point. For some samples, you may want to turn it counterclockwise another turn, which raises the tip a little bit more. But typically, it's a small range of motion, either a quarter to a half of a turn works well for most samples. And that's the entire process. And I typically check this if I haven't been using the tool just before I get started.